Hi everybody and welcome back to another racing video here on this channel, and welcome back to another Assetto Corsa special event. Now this one's called Road to the Stars in the Mercedes-Benz AMG GT3. Now the reason why I chose this car is because I raced against it the other day around the Nürburgring in the McLaren 650S and I had a real battle, so I thought I'd try this one instead. Now this has similar power, slightly more, 520 brake horsepower, 600 newton meters of torque and got similar top speed, but it's the handling is what I'm going to be focusing on. Is this one going to handle better than the McLaren? Not so sure, but I'm going to give it a try. Now the race is in Belgium around Spa, fantastic circuit, everyone knows Spa. It's challenging, it's got some really nice long straights, and hopefully it's going to be a really good race. Now this is going to be 5 laps, and I'm going to do the opponent level on hard. I don't think I'm good enough yet to go on Alien, especially not in the GT3 cars, but that will come eventually. And don't forget, I'm going to be doing the new Assetto Corsa game in June on the channel, full career. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Right, let's get into today's challenge. Right, so here we go with today's race around the Belgium circuit, Spa. Let's see if we can get a decent start in the awesome Mercedes-Benz AMG GT3. And off we go. Oh, bit of wheel spin there, and that's not too bad. We've got quite a few McLarens in front of us. Let's try and take a decent position going into that first right-hand corner, which can be tough. Good on the brakes, turn it in. Oh, that was not too bad. In behind a Nissan GTR, and we've managed to just mug a couple of the McLarens straight off, and that is always good. Right, let's see if we can get a good start on this first lap. We've got to be careful because the tyres are going to be cold, the brakes are going to be cold, so let's just try and hold it through there, and that was nicely done. Oh, got a good drive up the hill, and we just managed to blitz the GTR up the hill. That is a surprise because that car's pretty damn good as well. So that's moved us to P3, so that is an awesome start in this challenge today. Let's be good on the brakes. Oh yeah, those brakes are definitely, and those tyres are definitely cold. Be careful early on, it's going to be a bit twitchy. And so far this Mercedes doesn't handle too bad, and I'm going to compare it to the McLaren, which handles like a dream. Favourite car on the game by far, and that's not too bad. Oh god, still a bit twitchy. In behind the BMW Z4, which is another awesome car in this game. Very strong, very fast. Let's just hold it into that turn. And this isn't a bad start, but I'm not sure what car's in front. I think that is a McLaren that's managed to get off really quickly here. Yes, I think that's definitely a McLaren. So this is interesting. So we're going to go up against the opposite. Now we were in the 650S last time against the Mercedes, and now it looks like we're going to go against the McLaren when we're in the Mercedes. So it's a total switch. Just keep it steady through these sections. Now I'm using the Thrustmaster T300 with the 599XX Evo rim. And I'll tell you what, this wheel is fantastic. I love the grip, the Alcantara grip on this wheel, and it's slightly bigger than the standard wheel you get on the Thrustmaster. We've got a little bit wide there, just trying to carry as much speed. Right, let's try and be good on the brakes, and we've managed to overtake the BMW, and we're into second, so that is not a bad move, but I'm pretty sure that BM is probably going to try and get in the slipstream and try and take that position back. But that is the first lap out the way, and all in all, that was not a bad start to the race. Right, into that corner, and we're not setting the fastest lap. The fastest lap is a 2:24.5. Let's see if we can catch the McLaren. We flew up the hill on the first lap. Let's see if we can do the same again. Feeling a little bit more grip now. That is nicely done. See what sort of top end we can get up to. So up to 150 in 6th gear, 160. Still going. We're going to have a break. Oh, 163. So it wasn't too bad. That's not too bad through there. Definitely feeling a little bit more grip. And we're closing the gap to the McLaren. And we've just pulled away from the BMW behind us as well. So it looks like it's going to be between me and the 650S. And to complete these challenges, you have to win. So it's all or nothing. So we're going to have to go all guns blazing. We've still got plenty of laps to make that pass if we can get close enough. But it looks like the McLaren just holds a tighter line. I'm trying my best. It's not too bad. Under braking. Try and stay off those curbs. I must admit, I do like the sound of the Mercedes. It just has a lovely tone to it. And I absolutely love racing in this camera view. I didn't really... Sometimes I go with the cockpit where you can actually see the wheel, but as I'm racing on a big screen and I'm quite close, so I decided to go without the wheel inside. And it's actually quite a good camera view to go with. Gives you a good perspective. Sense of speed. That was much better. Definitely feeling more grip. Slow it down. And we're starting to close in on the McLaren. And that is lap 2 out the way with 3 more laps to go after this. And that was a 2:22.2 for us. So I'm not sure whether that's any good. We'll wait until we see the fastest lap. And we're a little way, so we're a little way off the fastest, but we still did a 2:22, so that's not hard. That's not bad, considering I haven't really used this car before, and I haven't adjusted the settings or anything like that either. So it's as standard as default. Right, let's see if we can close in. It's just pulling away. I'm surprised. 163 we go up again. So I think the McLaren's slightly quicker in the straight than the... Oh, flipping out, be careful. Just felt it twitch a little bit there. Feels a bit stiff, changing direction. Into the slow corner. Hold it. Hold it. And try and hold it a bit tighter through here. It's much better. I just think the McLaren just has that little bit extra acceleration wise out of the slow corners. Just seems to pull away, but we just got to stick with it and just see if the car in front makes any mistakes, and as long as we're still there, we've always got a chance again. Just be careful. That was much smoother. Change of direction there. Getting used to the car. That's what it's all about. Okay, a bit of a slide there, but nothing major. And again, catching a bit of curb. Let's see if we can catch up here. I think he's just slightly pulled away towards the end of this lap, so we need to pick it up going into the next lap. Let's try and hold it a bit tighter through there. Let's see if we can go quicker through this chicane. Right. Hold on the brakes. Just try and get through as quick as possible. Oh, that was much smoother through there. And accelerates. And he's definitely quicker out the slow corners. And that is another lap out the way. And it was another 2:22, but slightly slower than the previous lap. So we definitely dropped a tiny bit of time. Right. Let's see if we can just get a bit of slipstream here. Holding it. Oh, bloody hell. Be careful. Oh, that was a bit risky. Rising the curbs there. But we've got any slipstream. Let's see if we can catch him up through here. I think just hanging on to him. Slow it down, slow it down. And that is not too bad. Oh, sliding a bit. Just losing a bit of traction. Trying to... Oh, bloody hell, again, just twitching slightly there. But this is the time where you've got to start thinking, I need to get a bit closer coming into the final stages on lap 4. And we're definitely catching through here. This is a really good lap. He's going to know that I'm there. I need to put him under as much pressure as I can. Just trying to hold it as much as I can through there. Oh, that was much tighter. This is definitely a much quicker lap for us. Right. Keep this steady. Try and stay off that curb. Again, trying to just hold it in third gear through there. That was much smoother through there. And again, and we're really, really drawing him in. And now we've got to see if we can get close enough to make a pass. If we can get past on this lap, it's about the right time. So, can we get close? Oh, this is going to be very, very dodgy trying to overtake here, but I'm going to go for it. Let's try and hold the outside line here. Oh, be careful, don't make contact. No, he's going to go stay on the outside, and we're going to have to try and beat him into the chicane. Hard on the brakes. Well, we're going to have the speed on, and we're going to go side by side. Look, he's just forcing us out. Oh, this is going to be close. We're literally side by side here. Am I going to be able to overtake him? But we've got the inside line going into this right-hander. So it's going to be very, very tough, but I'm going to go for it. And we've got the inside line, and we've taken it. And that's the pass. I think, or is he still there? No, we've overtaken him. And we go into the final lap in the lead. Oh, this is awesome. What a time to overtake. Going into the final lap. Now we just need to bring it home without making a mistake. And hope that we can just keep the McLaren behind us. But he's in my slipstream now. So this is where I think he's going to try and overtake. Oh, he's getting closer. Closer. Is he going to go in the inside? I think he's going to make an inside pass. Or can we just block him off? Oh, we're just holding it a little bit wider there. Just giving him the room so we don't make contact. But we've managed to hold him off, at least for now. And again, oh, flipping out. Losing the rear there slightly. Just taking a little bit too much into that turn. And got to try not to make any mistakes here. Right, just hold it as tight as possible. He's not going to be able to overtake here. Just keep those lines as tight as possible. And that's not too bad. And again, he's going to catch up here. But I don't think he's going to make an attempt to get past. He's getting right up my backside. Just hold those lines. Again, he's backed off. I think he's going to make a attempt to overtake right at the end. That's where the AI on this game seem to leave their moves. The amount of times I've been completely done in the last couple of corners. I don't think this is going to be it. I don't have the speed to pull away. He's definitely got an edge. And with slipstream, he's got a little bit of an advantage. And I swear blind I can see the BM not fine behind him. So I can't afford any mistakes here. Right. Not far to go. I think he's going to go for it in the chicane. You just wait. But I've just got to hold that inside line, I think. Here he comes. Oh, no, he backed off through there. He thought better of it. Is he going to try and be better on the brakes? No, I don't think he's going to. We've got into there. Not too bad. And hold it. And that's it. We're going to take the win. Oh, what a race that was. Fantastic, and we're going to take a win and complete the event. But that was really, really good fun. Right, so we managed to complete the challenge in the Mercedes-Benz AMG GT3, and that was really, really good. Now, I definitely don't think the Mercedes is better than the McLaren. The McLaren's definitely quicker, and yes, one of the McLarens had the fastest time, but it was a good experience. Definitely feel that I would like to try a few more GT3 cars in these challenges. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you very, very soon.